Hey, Tunist. La ba da da da. I'm gonna close the wheel for now because we don't have any Pokemon to catch here right now. Alright, I'll have to fight Marnie again. Any thought on the new Raptors? My wallet hates me? That's what. That's a thought. This reminds me, I need to go back and try my Shield Nuzlock again, too. Nice. Glad I could facilitate more of that. Go quickly do some raids before, so we can get some candies to level up some of our team. Is the pink one all the way... Ugh. Ugh. Where's the big pink beam? There is no such thing, and it makes me sad. I am sad! There's anything that makes Shield more difficult. Yeah. You cycle, right? Ooh. Bulk up's good. Bulk up is very good. The new Possessed Raptor looks kind of goofy in a good way. All Possessed look kind of goofy. You better be a nice type motherfucker. Or just continue to disappoint me. I streamed yesterday for 7 hours. We are not doing that today. Fuck, you're loud. Kick. Oh, you're a tanky son of a bitch, aren't you? How is you, mole? Tired. I streamed for a while yesterday, and I'm very, very tired. Uh-oh. Can I have a fucking turn? Jesus. Ugh. Wow. Fuck you, game. How hot is it on your end? It's about 19 today. 19 degrees Celsius. So it's not blazing hot. It's warm. It's warm. Sorry, I can't hear you going through hell. Oh, well. How are you faster than my fire type? Jesus Christ. Let me guess, you have another 3 shields. Ah! It's 19 degrees where I am here, random. Well, we lose. I fucking hate freedom units. You know what? No, they're not even freedom units. I don't like cheeseburger units. I'm sorry. I don't like them. They make no sense to my very stupid Canadian brain, apparently. Man, I kind of get why, but I hate the damage cap shield mechanics of these fights. I fucking despise them. You've already made these things incredibly tanky. Why do they need to be incredibly annoying on top of that? Like, who is this helping? That's not F, that's K. I do not like the raids in Shield, but the only way to get stuff that can help my Pokemon level up is to do these stupid raids and get the candies from them. Because I do not believe in wasting y'all's fucking time with grinding, even though that's what we're doing right now. Hello, hello. Hi, Lilith. Don't forget the giant squirrel in the DLC, which you fight alone. I prefer fighting it alone. Everyone else is fucking useless in this. Yay. They should have made the ally trainers more competent. That's the thing. Like, when the DLCs came out, these are the competent ones. It's just that I don't get to pick my team. And everyone's, for some reason, has either one stage evolution Pokemon or, like... Fuckface over here gets, like, 5 attacks. Oh, but announcer, why don't you just turn off the animation to make it go by faster? I fucking... I ordered the Custodes Combat Patrol Box today. Good for you. Good for you. Get fucked, Stuffle. Did you remember you can turn off animations? I did. Am I going to? No. I believe it adds a little bit of hype to the tournaments, you know? It's like that anime moment where, like, you see the character get hit with a really big attack, and you don't know, like, oh no, are they gonna get knocked out from that? Are they fucked? And they just either shrug it off or they collapse after the break. But for the grind. Much like a certain character from Call of Duty Black Ops 2, you must suffer as I have suffered. Welcome to my hell. Ribombee. Apparently, not a bad Pokemon. You see, this is a good lineup. We got a tank, we got 2 tanks, and 2 fire types. This is a good fucking lineup. Get it! He says as he fights fucking Ribombee! Hey, I said Ribombee's a good Pokemon. It's a good bond. It hits hard. It's good. But we got 2 fire types. So long as the AI uses follow me. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Battlefield got weird. Oh, no, Miswirl around the battlefield. Bye, Wishy-Washy. Yeah, whenever I see Ribombee, I think the guy hates that fighting Necromazza with his Ribombee and yelling at it. What? What is it? You're stanced up. Why are you stanced the fuck up? Get over here. The cat stanced herself up. Where's your good baby? Yes, Clefairy. Good. Right, cat's here. You guys want to see it. Hold on. Here she is. Ugh, big baby. Big silly baby. You can be nice and look at the camera? You can be nice? You can be nice and look at the camera? No, you want to go on the desk? Can't go on the desk. Desk is not for baby. All you can do is just be seen. Look at her, chat. It's a small baby. You are the tiniest creature. Alright. Camera off. Yes, my sweet little baby. My sweet little kitty. You scream that you want my attention, and you have my attention while I do this. You're purring now. Okay. Oh, you just wanted to be held. Yeah. Aren't you so cute? Yes, you. Oh, no, that's it. We're done. Not you. Not you, kitty. Lasai. Well, we only got like 4 candies, so let's go back to Windon Stadium. Yes, you are very cute. You are the sweetest little baby. Yes, you are. The sweetest little thing. Yes, look at you, so sweet. I'm gonna give you head scratches. Yes. Oh, here's all the punch attacks. Fire punch. Ice punch. Thunder punch. Excellent. Why are you so sweet? Why are you just the sweetest little thing? Do not dig your claws into me. I just called you sweet. Why are you digging your claws? Don't do this to me. Don't do this. Be a good. Be very good. Show Daddy the love he has shown you. No, Father. You have abandoned me for the last time. So we're going up against a bunch of dark types. We will need a fighting type. We will level up Tay. Hold on. You're falling because you're silly. Careful. Careful. You sit up a little bit. Thank you. Hot and cold style. If Nintendo netcode wasn't utter ass. I've never had a problem with netcode. Like, never had a problem with it. Alright, let's take a look at Marnie's team here. Level 47s. Toxicroak, Lipard, Scrafty. I know our Grimmsnarl practically clowns on her. Please don't do that, Sarah. Please don't stab my leg. I'd appreciate it. We will have to use Inky. We'll have to use her to lead here. Wait, you give ball. Give ball! Give me your balls, ball man! Thank you. Oh, you're so cute for purring. Oh, you're so sweet. Chat, she wishes me good luck, purrs. It looks like Bede couldn't make it. Dude, he got disqualified! Please don't. Please stop. Ow! Sarah, I am begging. Please. Ah! She's digging her claws into my leg. Hello. Also, I heard about this realistic Pokemon teams, like if they weren't the main protagonist, but just some average Joe trainer. What would yours be? I believe in my last stream I covered it. Hi, Marnie. She got by the dragon team with her 2 fighting types. Clipped. No! Nope, fake out. Okay. Ow. Lipard's dead. Now we got play rough. Oh, you're still faster. Okay. Watch me roll badly. What? You're gonna swing out a poison attack. We'll throw in Spee. It has dry skin, so we don't want to... We don't want to hit it with a water move. Hello! We'll bulk up. Increase our defense. Never mind. What the fuck do I do here? I know it's gonna go in for another swagger to confuse. Well, it's not gonna go, like, it's gonna go for another poison attack. I know that much. It's gonna use Venoshock again. Because it's faster than me. It'll only use Sucker Punch if it's going slower. We'll send in Pork. Thunderbolt's ass. I'm trying to think of what kind of animal you are. I'm a Monty Mole. I am a Monty Mole. Oh, okay. Yeah. We're gonna Swords Dance once. Yeah, we could safely Swords Dance. That's fine. Well, well, Marnie, it appears that you and I have done effectively nothing to each other. Except you have slowed me down twice, and that is unforgivable. Toxicroak, break its neck. Thank you, Toxicroak. More Pecco. I will break you. I can't increase stats. That's fine. We got one Swords Dance off. Gen 1 fossil Pokemon are weird. It's a crab and a leech. I don't know why they're weird. I'm gonna win this time! No, Marnie. Much like the rest of the other players' dreams here, I'm here to live your dream. Oops, she's gonna go first. Okay, that's fine. None of her attacks can really hurt me. And we are boosted. Everything is gonna be alright. I'm not gonna lie, that looks sick as fuck. You can't stop Emerald! She's coming in! The only problem is getting around that Toxicroak. And then after Marnie is Hop. And no, I'm not calling Kabuto a helmet because of what it looks like. Kabuto is a Japanese word for helmet. Ah. Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. Alright, well, Hop's team hasn't changed from the last time we fought it, so... We will want Emerald in front to deal with, Sheepy. This'll be fine. Alright, Hop. I'm about ready to live your dream, motherfucker. Let's do this. Your little sheep doesn't scare my frog! Oh! We're cotton guarding, I see. Well, if you take one step up, I take 2 steps up! Wait, you know what? Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. I knew you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. No shit! Hit the stack game. Oh, God! Why would you throw out Snorlax? I got +2 on this. Punch. I'm about ready to start living your dream, Hop. Now you see, that's a Pokemon. I'm pulling out. Go, Kai. I fucking hate swagger! Kai, I need you to buck the fuck up here, bud. Thank you. Oh my fucking God. No! If I die to swagger, I'm going to scream. Nope, you're getting out. You are getting the fuck out of there.
Hello there.
Hey, Will.
Hello.
I hate swagger. I hate it.
I mean, yeah.
Wow, this Corviknight is just designed to piss me off.
Oh, Corviknight is a annoying late game mon to go up against.
Why? Why do you use swagger? Why does every fucking mon in this game know swagger? To waste my goddamn time. Each and every fucking time. Ah! Announcer not happy. Announcer very angry. Let me guess, I fail it. Oh no? No, you're gonna let me do this one? Thank you, game! Thank you for letting me play.
You're welcome. Look, it's nice to be thanked.
I'm scared of this 50-50. I either hit it, and I kill it, or I hit myself and we lose speed. I am not risking it. Get out there, pork and dork. You got +4. Sword Stance raises it by 2 stages. Oh. Oh, you know Thunderbolt 2, motherfucker? Okay.
I mean, it's raining. Thunderbolt should always hit.
That's fair. I'm gonna just take back that health you stole from me with a Thunderbolt. Why do you know Poison Jab? I'm just gonna steal life from you again, motherfucker. Let's go. Thanks. And there's no point in switching back. Like, there's no point in switching. We'll just keep fucking Emerald out. We'll keep Pork and Dork out.
Oh, I'm not looking forward to this bridge.
What bridge?
I'm playing Dawn of War, the first campaign, so it's the first Orc bridge where you get attacked by the Squigmoth.
Oh. Best strategy I found, spam Dreadnoughts to clog it up and then just have missile launchers in the back.
Hmm.
Alright, Pork and Dork, you're a giant spibber. Get Donkey Kong over there. Wait, why do you know? Uh-oh. Oh, okay, didn't hurt. Didn't hurt. We're good. We're good. Chat, I just hate swagger. I hate... You wasted a turn for that? Hop, you're going to lose next turn. Accept it and die.
But he's your rival.
I do not recognize him as my rival. He is a corpse.
I don't think he... I was gonna say, I don't even think he is your rival, technically, in this. I believe he is your friend who is also a Pokemon trainer.
He tries to style himself as your rival, but it's like, yeah, no, Bede's more of a rival than you, bud.
Marnie's more of a rival than him. Bede also kind of thinks he's your rival, but like isn't really.
Chat, you know what's been the killer of me this entire game? My luck with status effects. I get horrifically fucked. Every goddamn time by status effects. Boss, don't worry. It's only got like a 1 in 4 chance of happening. Now you bump that up to a 3 out of 4. You bump that up. Every goddamn time. Every coin flip lands on tails. If I am Milo's Murphy's Law incarnate. If something can go wrong, it will go wrong. I am hurting my fingers. Ah, yes, the 2 recurring characters, the interviewer and the cameraman. I tell him how strong he was. As in, not strong at all! Garbage! I'm living your dream, motherfucker! I'm not sure. Living the dream. Ah, yes, this stupid plot point. Yeah, hey, can you guys be patient? Your brother's in a meeting, and it's very important that he has it. Sorry, he's got responsibilities. Like, chat, this plot point comes right the fuck out of nowhere. I have no idea why we're doing it.
I think because they got to about this part of the story and realized there actually wasn't a conflict.
I mean, like, we could have made conflict and said, like, hey, a bunch of thugs look like they beat up Leon and took him, instead of just like, nah, he's in a meeting. So, he's completely fine? Yes.
Yeah.
Alright, I don't remember what the guy's Pokemons are. Like, all these fucking bitch baby people. But we'll see in a moment. How bad is he as a How bad is Hop as a rival?
He isn't your rival.
Yeah, that's the problem. He's not your rival. Wait, do I have to talk to Pierce? Yes, I have to talk to him.
Like, I give them a little bit of credit in that they made it as like, yeah, he is the other guy who sets out at the same time as you. Basically.
He's honestly better than, like, Brendan and May were back in Gen 3. But that's because Brendan and May tell you from the start, I'm not much of a battler, I'm more of a researcher. I still like to battle occasionally. Like, they actively tell you they aren't going through the gym challenge.
I like actively like that in the anime where it's like, and I can't remember what season it was, but it's the one that's based on X and Y, and they make the whole thing of like, they actually just decided like, yeah, like Ash like isn't like an uninformed like Pokemon trainer anymore.
Yeah, no, he knows what he's fucking doing, and I appreciate that.
Yeah. It's like someone points it out, it's like you've been like a finalist in the Pokemon League like multiple times now. And he's like, yeah.
Oh shit, everything here's expensive. Oh my god. Why do the gloves cost 12K? Well, now I look a little bit more like, now I got the same color pattern as AG, at least. Man, I wonder who this guy could be. This bloke's awfully shifty, but I can't get him to turn around. Say something surprising. We already have the key, you know. What? Dude, I'm like 11. Dick kick me and run. You just deserve to lose at this point, mate. Have a karate chop to the neck. I think they might all be steel, honestly. Durant. Yep, they're all steel. Cool. Oh, right. They're also cheering me on, which increases my stats.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. I know I went to a pricey clothing store there, Blade. I know I spent money. We're in that part of the old country. Yeah, now I got a fancy jacket. And now I at least have the same color scheme as AG. Okay? We did this on purpose.
Also, you can make yourself look like a rock star.
Yes. That was the plan.
Yeah.
I could sell all this stuff in my back pocket. Sir, why do shrooms, like, sell for so much? Oh! You don't want to know what I do with them. Understood. Well, they're all steel types. Kai up front. I know Oleana's got Serena. She's got, the Ghost Poke. She's got Frostlass, Gardevoir. She's got like 5 beautiful Pokemon, and then she's got Garbodor in the back. Oh, Mawile doesn't have an Intimidate. Okay, cool. How dare you bring me into a me fight? And now you're dead. I killed me. Only I can kill me. Memento. What's Memento? The user faints when using this move and return this harshly... Why? Why is that a move? Alright. Get over here. Get out of the booth. I have fought you twice. God, I would have loved a Pharaoh Seed. Oh.
Oh, the Pokemon Red anime is still the best one.
The OVA?
Was that an OVA?
It was a 4-part OVA.
Yeah, it was really good. It was like, yeah, this is like actually how Pokemon works, basically.
Hey, when that turtle bites your Charmander, it is biting your Charmander.
Mm-hmm. Or like when he fights Brock for the first time, and it's like, so how many badges have you got? Well, this is my first gym. He's like, okay, I'll only use 2 Pokemon against you, and I'll use these ones.
Implying that depending on where you live, they set the challenge.
Yeah, or the whole point of the gyms is not the point of the gyms is not to defeat you; it's to make you stronger. Like a gym.
Why are you guys freaking the fuck out? It's just 4 guys you've already beaten the shit out of. Incoming! And man, chat, I would have loved everything in the world for voice acting. Billions of dollars, and they can't afford voice actors.
Oh, but we don't want to regional. No, you just do English and Japanese and the other major regions. You don't need to do it for.
Let's go ahead. Because I know you're not going to give me a fucking second. They saved the voice acting for the anime, so we must suffer.
We never got an anime of this, did we?
No, we did. It is the only anime where Ash actually won a tournament.
Okay.
Ash became champion of the Galar region.
I thought he became champion of the one before. I thought he became champion of the not Hawaii.
Well, he became champion
sorry,
in the Hawaii one, and then he was invited to the Galar tournament because the Galar tournament themed itself around champions.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah, no, sorry. Yeah, he wins the Pokemon League, and then he goes on holiday in whatever not Hawaii was called, and I can't remember what it was. Because that's when he changed the art style, and it looked weird.
Apparently, a lot of people found the art style charming. Alright, socialists to the front. Orange Islands would like a word. Orange Islands I don't care for!
Controversial opinion?
Very controversial opinion.
I always thought the Orange Islands was an interesting diversion while they worked out what the hell they were going to do. And presumably whether they were going to get cancelled or not. Which apparently was never really on the cards, but they didn't actually know if they were continuing it forward, like, into Johto. With, like, that cast.
What happened with Orange Island? I find it boring, personally. And that's just me. Because, like, yeah,
It does have like it does have like the emotional like uh gut wrench of the fucking Charizard episode though.
that's where, like, Charizard leaves, right?
No, it's the one where Ash basically nearly kills himself to keep Charizard alive, and that's when Charizard respects him.
Oh.
From that point on.
I'll only respect you if you almost die for me.
Basically, yes. Like he gets like frozen, and Ash has to like keep him warm like overnight. Otherwise theoretically, like Tail will go out and he'll die. And Ash is basically like standing like with a towel, like rubbing his like skin like all night to the point that like, Ash's hands are like bleeding.
Hmm.
It's like, holy crap!
Maybe if Ash
it-
actually
it,
earned
like-
his badges, Charizard would respect him. Jesus.
I mean, that is a fan theory.
Yeah?
Like, how many of the original badges does he get for basically not actually defeating the gym leader?
Well, he gets a gym badge for beating the shit out of Misty.
Well, he beats Brock.
Yeah.
He never beats Misty. He beats Surge. I don't think he actually beats the plant one, the grass gym.
Yeah, no, he helps her, like, he saves the gym, and that's why he gets the badge.
Yeah. He beats the psychic gym. He beats.
I don't remember what the fuck was wrong with the psychic gym. Like, what was her issue?
Oh, she's gone insane. They're doing the whole like she's a psychic child, so therefore she can't have any friends, so she makes friends.
Oh. He cheated in Brock's and Sabrina, and Team Rocket isn't the villain's leader, isn't the Viridian leader, which is stupid. I hate that decision.
He wins the fire one, as far as I remember, like completely legit.
Yeah, he beats Blaine.
Yeah. I have no idea what happens with Koga because that never got shown in the UK.
I don't remember.
For reasons. I don't remember how the poison gym goes.
I don't remember either.
I think he does, and he beats Team Rocket when they are standing in for Giovanni. Because movie tie-in. Oh.
We'll switch out Leech Life with Bug Buzz.
I went to see that film in cinemas.
Oh.
I got the special edition Pokemon card.
The Mewtwo card you can't read.
Yep. I don't have that anymore. I also queued up at a shopping center mall here when they were doing the Mew giveaway events. I got a Mew on my original thing.
Yeah, no, like, guys, I want to say this right now. First season of Pokemon for me does not hold up. Ash just gets handed a lot of shit.
Yeah, he looks into most of it. It's not like but they had no idea what they were doing. They had no idea like how it was a very cheaply made tie-in to a Nintendo game that Nintendo didn't even think was going to be a big deal.
And then somehow became a big deal.
Yeah.
I'm so sad I don't have Ancient Mew anymore. It's not like you could use it.
I mean, I transferred my Mew up from my from my Game Boy Color to my DS version through the elaborate ways at one point. I did also like that when they ported Gen 1 onto the Switch, they left all the glitches in. So you can get Glitch Mute and you can get Missing Number.
Ash was probably the original wish fulfillment protagonist. He was.
It's interesting because the one in the actual manga is like way more grounded, and it's not Ash. It's Red. But
yeah,
like...
he's the Electric Tales of Pikachu, and there was two Gen 1 mangas: Electric Tale of Pikachu and the original. The Pokemon mangas are wild, dude.
Yeah, because the original Pokemon manga is before they decided that Pikachu was the mascot in Japan. It was like made before that. So like his like main Pokemon that he like hangs around with and spends like the most is Clefairy, which is like looking into like alternate universe basically.
And then Pokemon Electric Tail Pikachu just straight up confirms, yeah, no, Jesse and James bang.
Mm-hmm.
You shippers won.
Mm-hmm.
How does it make you all feel, shippers? You won! You get one. Why does Stunfisk no bounce?
They're also basically both meant to be like 16 for the record.
Oh.
So.
He's gonna set up a rain dance here. And then we're just gonna go sit on it. But yeah, chat, like... when it came to me in Pokemon, I did not like Ash till about Johto. Because Johto is where, like, he really starts actually battling and earning those gym badges. And then I fell off of Pokemon the anime around Gen 4. Which is hilarious, because that's when he fights God.
Mm-hmm. I mean, at that point, he'd already been through Pokemon Silent Hill, and also, fought alongside and saved the Spirit of Nature.
How about time travel? We've done time travel.
Mm-hmm. I do like that when he eventually does, like, obviously with the game where, like, you have your rival and stuff, and he doesn't really have, like, technically as Gary, who's, like, his rival, but he never actually, like, fights Gary, like, at any point in the anime, until, like, he actually does have a Pokemon battle against him, like, way later in the anime, and he just crushes him at that point. It's like, oh, okay.
She's so mad.
Mm-hmm.
God, I still love her design.
Yeah, what was it with Pokemon at this point and having insane women? This was 2 games in a row that they did this plot point.
Well, I get the first one because, like, her whole thing is, like, my husband's fucking dead.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like...
So I'm gonna, like, I'm gonna give over the universe to these Pokemon from another dimension?
I think the anime explained a little bit more clearly is that, like... they promised that they could bring her husband back, and that's why. I don't remember exactly. Nintendo knows their player base. I mean, they get me. I love me some crazy bitches. Like, again, most of the women in this game work for me.
This was a game of good designs for characters.
Yes. Terrible
Story. Like, and the DLC is just bad. Like, actually bad.
I actually like the Isle of Armor DLC. The Frozen Tundra DLC, I could give or take. I care less. I
quite
like
enjoyed the Frozen. Bizarrely, I'm the opposite. I quite enjoyed the Frozen Tundra, and I did not like the Isle of Armor.
Yeah, I guess like that does come down to like personal opinion, like what do you prefer, kind of a thing.
My problem with with the Isle of Armor was it was just like, and now we're on a Japanese island with ninjas,
Which is fair.
and I'm like, we were doing Pokemon Britain. We don't have islands of ninjas.
I get that. I really do. I like it story-wise because it's you just like trying to become a better it's you trying to become a better champion. I like it for that.
Fair. But it's that thing of like, we had 4 generations of just bits of Japan, basically.
No, that's totally fair.
And plus all like the Legends games and etc. And it's like, the interesting thing about Pokemon for a while has been like Pokemon's interpretations of other parts of the world, kind of thing. Which again was why I liked Sun and Moon, because I actually quite enjoyed having recently at that point replayed Ruby and Sapphire. It was island hopping that was actually fun. And I will take the shots fired in that regard because Jesus Christ, those games. There is too much surfing in those games.
Yeah, that's fair.
Why are there like 4 required water HMs? Like,
I thought I could she did a little bit too much damage to Kai. I thought I could like tank it out a little bit, but no. And we'll Dragon Dance. What? No, you fucking didn't! Oh no, Speed's a guy in this one. Oh, Speed, don't do this to me, girl! Oh, thank God. Oh, no! Please, 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 please. Yay! Oh, my God. Thank you, Spee. Thank you, Spee. Absolute God champion. Oh, my God. Now bring out the trash goblin. Yeah! Love me some Garbodor. love me some Garbodor, chat. You could say that I am a connoisseur of trash. And we're done here. Elena, love you, girl. But we're done here. I really am a hopeless woman. Don't say that. Don't say that about yourself. You're wonderful. Alright, so our next 4 opponents are Bede, Alistair, and Raihan. And Nessa. Oh boy, let's have this really weird, out of nowhere 2D cutscene. Leon, you see, in 1,000 years we're all going to die. Yeah, that's 1,000 years from now. We can worry about it after the tournament. But Leon, I need you to do this now! Start caring about what I'm telling you! It's 1,000 years, calm the fuck down! No, I have to genocide the region! What? You see, Leon, for not listening to me, I will now genocide all of Galar. To save Galar! That's the plot. That is the plot, chat. And I finally now know the entire plot of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet because I watched a guy named Radical Soda's complete breakdown of it. And I'm going to say, yeah, the story there is a lot better than this one. But then my response is, well, too bad I can't fucking play it. Because it's fucking its programming's atrocious. Alright, so first up is Bede, who has Fairy and Psychic Pokemon. So we'll have Speed go first, because Dragon Dance into Crunch will just murder his whole team. Except for Mawile. Yeah, he won't know anything to, like, really take us down. It's just... I lost count of how many big bad evil guys in Pokemon wanted to cause genocide. You can do it! Actually, if we swap into Socialist, he kills Mawile, then we switch into Gyarados. Yeah, I'm seeing the strat. Heyo, hey! It's amazing how often that comes up in supposedly child media. Well, how do you make sure that, like, everyone understands that your big bad evil guy's evil and bad? Just have him murder everybody, or try to. I'm ready. Okay, now does anyone here know Swagger? No? Oh, but Hatterene knows Mystical Fire! Cool! Was Scarlet and Violet also genocide? No, Scarlet and Violet's plot was... There was 3 plots going on. There was helping one character heal his dog from a sickness that it had. By helping him find special ingredients to make food. And in so doing, you would upgrade your bike, basically, by doing so. Then the second plot point was dealing with Team Star, which was kids who were bullied. And the most bullied kids got together to form their own gang. And then that gang started attacking the bullies. And then they became the bullies. And you had to deal with that. Then there was the champion stuff. And then after you, like, complete all 3 of those storylines, you go down into Area 0 of the region, and essentially time travel, depending on which version. Like, it's time travel. The answer is time travel in that version. If you get Scarlet, it's Pokemon from the past. If you get Pokemon Violet, it's Pokemon from the future. Which, the past Pokemon are cool and interesting. The future Pokemon are fucking boring. Because it's just robots. Boo! Fuck your robots! Can everyone tell that announcer of games doesn't like robots that much when it comes to Pokemon? God, it makes no sense. And it's kind of like that one moment where the guy comes out of the ground in the Mecha Groudon suit, and you're just like, oh, cool, we're finally going to get something cool and interesting, and then they cock block you! I'm not resentful, I'm just mad. In other words, I'm resentful. Okay, this Gardevoir hits a little too hard for my comfort. But we swap in Spee. She does her thing. I know that doesn't really matter to her, to Gardevoir, because... like, spooky. She used Wish. Okay, I get a free turn to power up. I'm fine with that. $1.5 for Rain, and then another boost for Dragon Dance. Let's do it. Slam. Yeet. And your team's done, Bede. Giovanni, the last sane antagonist. He's just a mob boss. His entire thing is like, oh, I'm Underground Crime Network. Let's do it. And you're just like, can't fucking argue with that. Nessa's entire team gets fucking snuffed out to Galvantula. Yeah, but he's saying than the other big bad evil guys by a lot. Well, I wouldn't call the guy from Gen 5 insane. He's just an asshole. Because, like, his whole thing's like, I just want to rule the world. That's his entire shtick. Is that I just want to rule the world. Like, Gen 3, Team Magma and Team Magma and Team Aqua, they're really fucking stupid. They're just dumb. Hilariously dumb. And I've, like, by the way, two of the best minion characters in the entire series. I love their designs. Especially in the remake. Gen 4, it is a guy who's literally just trying to play God. Like, break the universe down, and then make a new one in his image. Nessa, your entire team is water types. Please switch it up a little bit. Oh, the music's got more intense, chat. Tournament arc! It's gonna use first impression on me. Oh, it's not using first impression. What? Why? Why didn't it use first impression? That's that whole Pokemon's gimmick. What the fuck?
Trying to psych you out.
Well, we're gonna walk through her fucking team now. Why do you have a Barraskewda in your like your tournament team, girl? Oh, this one's actually faster than me. Uh-oh. Ugh. Good job, Pork and Dork. And then she's got Pelipper. I have a Pelipper too! I imagine your avatar is just an orange-dyed Drillbur that stole Squirrel's glasses. No, I'm a Monty Mole. I'm from Mario. Don't tell Nintendo. Alright, now we switch into Phoenix.
That is Mario, that thing that is canonical in the Pokemon universe.
Yes. They own Nintendo Wii's.
Mm-hmm. They own every Nintendo console. Every child has the most recent Nintendo console. It's interesting.
Oh, John Pokeboy, thank you for following. Thanks for the follow. Wow, he's so big.
So big.
Giga Drain. Get as much health back as possible, buddy.
That was a horrible moment of. That was a horrible moment of wait. Did Phoenix just die?
No, we win this. We win this. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. We're good. We're good.
Drink the Dreadnought.
Yeah, we're gonna drink the Dreadnought. Oh my god. We're good. We're good. We're good, chat. We're all good. Everything's fine. I'm not losing my mind yet. Oh. Oh, that was scary. I'm like, I get hit. I'm like, it's a rock move. We're grass water. We'll be fine. We are not okay! Panic sets in. Alright, next up is Alistair. Yeah, we just let Speed take the front. Oh, wait, no, we don't want Speed taking the front. Because that Dusknoir knows Thunder Punch. Uh-oh. Who do I want to take the front on this one? What color scheme do you think I should do for my next squad of custodies? I don't know. It's a ghost type I'm gonna go up against. I don't know what to do. Do I have any dark moves that I could teach any of my mons?
Okay, paint them electric pink.
Dark Pulse is not gonna help us here.
That are like rust, like do like rusty custodies. Honestly, we look kind of cool.
Like, you don't know any psychic moves, right, guy? I know I can leave and go do some grinding, but just like, god damn it. I do not like this ghost team. It's nothing but setup and stall. Which is very problematic for me. Alright, everything was over there. Fuck. And yes, chat, you can just leave the tournament.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is really stupid. No, Zigzagoon, no, leave me alone. Wanna know what else is stupid? What's stupid? Your team looks tough. It's... If that fucking asshole didn't have a Thunder Punch to start out, this problem would be solved. Because then I just spend I spend one turn Dragon Dancing, and then we just murder. But I can't do that. You're modding because we didn't cause enough chaos for you. Ha 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 ha. Why are you trying to cause chaos? Alright, I forgot to put up the...
fucking question, boss.
What color should you paint your team?
My next squad.
I don't know.
What do you think would look nice?
I don't know what you haven't done already!
I base them in black or white.
Don't yell at me!
And Will, if you say pink again, I swear to God.
Okay, I will not say that color again.
You know, I was going to suggest a different kind of pink, buddy.
Any kind of pink or any of its variations. Or words for pink.
I was going to suggest a gold. I was going to suggest a rose gold.
We're not talking anymore.
Or better yet, Barbie pink. But yeah, no, I have no idea, T-Com. I don't know, because I don't know what else you painted your other custodies.
Gold.
Just gold?
The only two color schemes I've done is, you know, the traditional all gold and red. And the solar watch. And I have two variations of them. One with the black cloaks for the pre-second siege, and one with red cloaks when they started leaving Terra again.
Okay.
You could go with was it the Shadow Keepers, the ones that do the cells under the Imperial Palace that are like black and gold?
All black and gold, though. They have a little bit of purple to them, though.
Yeah, they look sweet.
So speaking of by the way, I think you should do like an aquamarine kind of a thing.
What would be the secondary color?
Orange.
No, I say like keep the gold, like aquamarine, gold trim, red jewels.
Okay, okay. So you're just inverting the jewels and their primary color scheme, what they usually wear.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know it's not very original, but... Speaking of custodies, people really... Like, people are still arguing in my comments about the fucking Terminus decree, and I'm like... Why? Who fucking cares? And I'm a little ashamed about this. I thought someone was, like, being very angry with me. They weren't.
Mm-hmm.
I did apologize to them, because, like, I was being very, like... I went off on them a little bit, but, like, it was kind of a justified anger. Mm-hmm. I think we lose here, because this Diggersby just... I hate my life.
Does that count as a death?
No. Raids don't count. I specifically say raid Pokemon don't count. But yeah, like, I'm gonna find the comment from last night that I made. Because I do believe I'm still justified in saying what I said last night. But basically, like, I point out, like... Where is it? So... For those that don't know, in Warhammer 40k, they finally revealed what a 5th edition mystery was. Called the Terminus Decree. Basically, if Big E starts moving, make sure you cap him in the knees or something. And
keep him on that fucking chair.
And people are like, how the fuck are the Grey Knights ever gonna win? How are they gonna do this? I'm just like... What the fuck do you mean?
They also, I don't think they realize, like, most of the custodies have left Terra at this point.
It's not just that. Like, I'll read off, like, the full post that I said. And this is more, like, along the lines of, like, in general, how people have been acting about this. This is a lot of nitpicking, and I am not interested in dealing with, because you are choosing to ignore, A, Malkador and Big E founded them, so there would obviously be contingencies and plans in place. B, you are nitpicking details for a story that is never going to happen. And C, most of the community could honestly care less. The only ones complaining are Grey Knights and Custodes players. No one else cares, and even then, most Custodes and Grey Knight players I talk to don't care. It's a paragraph in a codex talking about a wooden box mentioned in 5th edition and answered close to 2 decades after it was revealed. In the most unpopular Grey Knights codex. You know, the same one where Grey Knights had to kill Sisters of Battle and mix their blood in holy oils to not be corrupted by a Khorne bloodbath. Or the same book that introduced Kaldor carves his master's name in Morty's heart, Drago. You see why I'm not bothered by this, and why many people aren't. As well, what does this honestly ruin about the mystique of 40k? Did it answer what happened to the old ones? Did it tell you who Drazar is? Did it reveal that the hive mind is a super chibi squid? No. It's a silly paragraph most people forgot about from a book that is not remembered all too fondly. I didn't care if it got answered because I completely forgot it was a thing, and then went, oh cool, moving on. Unless it literally nuked the faction right now, making them completely unplayable and removed them, it's not as big as a deal as you or a small contingent of grumbling people make it out to be. Also, stop saying everyone, because I know tons of people who don't honestly care. If you don't like it, fine, just say it, but don't get into a nitpick debate with me. It's honestly going to get annoying because you don't want a satisfying answer, you just want to be mad and have people validate your anger.
Yeah. Completely fair.
You're also allowed to just, like, you are allowed to just, in your own headcanon, discard parts of 40k lore.
Yeah.
Oh, also, like, a lot of, I think a lot of, some content creators forget is that most people, unless it affects their faction, aren't gonna care.
No. Also, it's, I go back and I've said this at the start, it's never going to happen.
No.
Yeah.
And it also, it doesn't need to make sense within the lore of 40k, because Space Marines, which is essentially what the Grey Knights are, I'm sorry, you're fancy Space Marines, having weird, contradicting, and impossible orders is just a thing that happens in massive bureaucratic organizations, which the Imperium is a parody of.
Plus, like, when it comes to hypothetical stories like this, I want people to remember that the Custodes are not a bulwark of impossibility that a lot of people make them out to be. Oh, we're gonna get kicked out of the dungeon. Cool. Thanks, game. Fuck you. Why does a ground type no fucking air moves?
Like, everyone forgets, during the second siege, there were around 12,000 Custodes. Do you know how many were left at the end?
Like
this
500?
isn't even, like, the main siege, like, of the Horus Heresy. This is the second siege that kicked off a lot of bullshit, but out of 12,000, there are only 2,000 left. They are not invincible.
Yeah, also, like, if you actually read the paragraph from it, it very clearly states, it's like, when people say we have to put him back on the throne, they don't, the way it's written doesn't necessarily even imply physically put a body back on the throne. It's like, it's talking about it as like a psychic thing, which the Custodes can do nothing about.
Oh, but they got these spurs of silence. You don't think the Grey Knights know to attack Luna first?
No, like,
and also,
even that, like, if they have to psychically cram a soul back into the Emperor's body, they probably, like, yes, they need to cut their way through the Custodes to get to the Imperial throne room to perform the ritual. It is literally written as a, yes, the entirety of the Grey Knights, all of their brotherhoods, will teleport into the Imperial Palace, knowing they are going to their deaths when they do this.
Also, just a quick thing. This wasn't a retcon, by the way. This was a question that was never answered until now.
Yeah.
Like, this is... The Terminus Decree was originally just a box, like a wooden box, with the final orders for the Grey Knights. No one knew what it was, and that's it. That's all it was.
I think people...
Yeah.
I think people are forgetting that, like, the big important thing you said there. The final orders for the Grey Knights, i.e. the last thing they will ever do.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think with the amount of knowledge the Custodies have gathered over 10,000 years and how fucking huge the Imperial Library is on Terra, they have some information. They'd probably let the Grey Knights do it and like, hey, go through our library, try and find something to make this work.
Yeah, but it's
because
like,
if he wakes up or dies, everyone is fucked.
It's written as a don't give them the choice. Like it's that like whole like Imperial thing. It's like I can't, like, there can't be a situation where you say no, so you're never getting a choice to say yes, like that, which is dumb, but it's very. It's almost like what a bad and terrible government would do, run by people who were insane narcissists who believed that they were shepherding humanity into a psychic ascension, allegedly.
And let's be honest, Valoris is smart enough to be absolutely pissed off by the Grey Knights saying like, hey, you don't have an option, but I am sure he is smart enough to understand, hey, if the Emperor leaves the throne, we're all gonna die.
Yeah, but it's also 40k lore where they don't give a toss about whether it's logical or not. If the story needs X to happen, X happens. Like,
I know, but they've kind of already from the throne book, the Carrion Throne. They've kind of pushed Valoris into this master of politics position. As this primary personality trait.
But again, I'm gonna keep going back to this. It's 40k writing. It's never consistent with that kind of stuff. Like, it does what it does.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, and no, I'm not gonna give out my friend code or anything, guys. Please, just let me suffer in peace.
No.
There is an entire section of Imperial space that thinks Marmius Calgar is dead and worships him as a saint. Like,
I mean, with the way time works in 40k, they might not be wrong.
Well, like, no, they believe they saw him die because the book said he died, and then GW were like, no, we like to still sell the model, so he didn't die, and people just think that. Rabuti Gilliman is apparently capable of being in about 50 places at once, based on all the various places he allegedly appears.
Well, again, warp
obviously.
I don't know. During the Great Crusade, the Emperor finds Rogel Dorn on Inuit at the same time as he's introducing Vulcan to the other Primarchs on Terra.
Why? He can be in two places at once. He's the Emperor.
Like, yes, he probably can. Or he possibly has clones. That's a plot point they could have picked up at some point, but they never chose to. So it's just one of those things. Because we know Malkador has clones.
Oh, he does? I didn't know that.
Yes. Oh yeah. No. Have you not read that short story?
I have not.
Oh. Malkador clones himself to confess to constantly.
Oh!
All his clones commit suicide.
Oh! I didn't think that was a clone. My bad.
Yeah, that's a clone of Malkador.
I did read that story. Shit.
And it's implied it's not he keeps doing it.
Yo, Malkador, how's your mental health there, bud? Non-existent. Jesus Christ. Classic Malkador. Jesus.
He's a sane and level-headed person who I'm sure was giving out good and well-thought-out instructions to all branches of the Imperium. Because, yeah, everything the Emperor and Malkador did was perfectly logical and makes sense, and isn't the result of massive ego. Or, in the Emperor's case, potentially the fact that he has the psychic abilities to just make people agree with it. Like, the Emperor is literally surrounded by an entire society of people that he genetically created to be genetically incapable of disagreeing with him.
Nah, what? How do we make these dungeons hard, everybody? How do we make them fucking hard? How do we make them impossible? Well, we give the player stupid fucking AI partners. We randomize whoever's going in with them. Oh, and just as an added fuck you, most of these Dynamax Pokemon know multi-squad hitting moves.
Yeah.
And all of them are super effective because fuck you. Eat my ass.
Yeah, it's just to encourage you to use the other players. It's to kind of force you into that, which does kind of suck.
Oh, thanks, Torkoal. You're such a fucking help to me! I'm very tired. I streamed for 7 hours. Oh, I know, like, a lot of other people be like, dude, that's, like, easy shit. And I'm like, let's just protect for now. Because, like, I know these three actually do attack. Torkoal attacks, the Anchor attacks, Weavile attacks. And I know that Max Guard protects the whole team. Oh, God. Breathe. Never! I am angry. Wait, what? It doesn't protect the team? I wasted a turn. It's never going to target me. Everything else is so much weaker than me, it doesn't target me. Oh my fucking god. Chad, I'm fucking dumb! Oh my god!
Where?
What's up?
Said your words.
Yes, my words. Yes, just please keep hitting Spee. Spee can take the hits. Let me guess, you use Earthquake here? Again, there's like 5 Pokemon here that are an absolute nightmare to deal with. Vileplume, Cloyster, Diggersby, and like 2 others. I do not got this. I appreciate it. But this Diggersby just won. It's gonna kill Torkoal next. I'm fucking psychic, chat. Oh, I might just have to grind this off on my own. Ugh. I might just have to grind that off on my own. Or I could throw a wishing piece down here. Oh wait, no, I don't have a wishing piece, right. You gotta buy them. We. You, give me wishing piece. Thanks. Anytime. All of this so I can level up some Pokemon and have more options for fucking Alistair. Oh, thank God, a fire type. I can deal with that. It's just a Heatmore, chat.
Fire Steel. Good luck.
Heatmore is just fire. I think there's only like one Fire Steel Pokemon, and that was Heatran. Why do I have a grass type? Why do I have two grass types? Chat, why am I so unfucking lucky? Ah!
Because you're not you when you're hungry.
Ah! Please, for the love of God, hit and make it rain. Make this Heatmore's fire attacks fucking worthless. Never mind. Why is the Jolteon so useless?
Oh, dare you.
The Jolteon is useless. I'm sorry. I will say this with my chest. I'm Mark Cactus. I know only how to hit things with grass moves. And how do you miss Slam? How do you miss Slam? And then everyone asked, is Boss gonna be okay? His response is, never. He's never okay. He knows only pain and suffering.
No one can notice all the bodies if there's no bodies left to notice. I'm currently hiding a bunch of bodies in Cyberpunk.
Good for you.
The optional objective was to stealth, and so I chose to stealth with extreme violence.
My partner missed Slam twice.
How do you miss? Alright, what's its speed?
I don't... It's the Anchor Grass Pokemon. I have no fucking idea. But thanks to it missing twice!
Like, it must have a high speed stat for it to miss twice. Was it twice in a row?
Twice in a row.
Oh yeah, it must have an insanely high speed stat then.
What the fuck? Oh, now it hits with slam. Too little, too fucking late. What? Cool. Cool, awesome, great, wonderful. Love that for us, chat. I love this. If I lose one more time, I'm calling it. I'm calling it a day. I'm grinding this out on my own. We'll just, like, chill for, like, the last 20 minutes of the stream if I fail this. 'Tis the luck of 1,000 suns, fans. Each be giving you bad luck for the lulls. I'm gonna kick him in the nuts.
Joke's on you, Zinch doesn't have nuts.
And then he did.
That's what he wants you to think, though.
Cool, I have a rock type of fucking... Can I have, like, a tanky team? Just once? Just a Wizcat, just, like, fucking Clefairy, the fish Pokemon, and a Snorlax. Very much appreciate it. Also, just to let you all know, since I streamed for like 7 hours yesterday, and I'm streaming today, I am not streaming tomorrow.
You shouldn't. You need to rest, dude.
Yeah. I got a family thing going on tomorrow. It's non-negotiable. And I'm gonna be reading Bad Dab all weekend after that.
Which version?
The recent one, Forge World.
Fair. Because I could send you the original.
I know you could. Thank you for that. A crit you were gonna kill in one shot anyway. What the fuck?
Just a little extra fuck you on top.
It keeps using Hone Claws. Jesus. Stop honing your claws, asshole. And please, one of you attack. I hate both of you. Hemor didn't even hit you fuckers with anything. Wobbuffet, do something! You're both worthless, and I hate you both. Wow. How do you miss Rock Throw? You miserable motherfucker. I am feeling it, chat. I feel the intensity, the rage. I now understand Angron. I now understand Perturabo during the Siege of Terra.
Good.
I understand.
Did you understand the weakness of your flesh as soon as you gazed upon it?
I'm not an Iron Hands player.
Well, start replacing limbs, buddy.
You couldn't even survive one hit? You're supposed to be a tank! Worthless! That one I get. Okay, if you fail a fucking rock throw, I'm gonna kill you. No, you did something arguably worse. You rock polished. I'm gonna polish your face after this. You worthless fuck.
Oh, baby, I'll polish your rocks.
Poor boss.
Fuck. We're gonna lose because we're gonna die to bind.
No. Not socialist.
You can't die. We can't die. We can't lose Pokemon in the raids. I heal 11 just to die. Yep, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done here. We're done.
Rip.
We're gonna hang out and talk for like the next 15 minutes. Fuck you. We're gonna hang out,
Okay.
chat, and de-stress, calm down. Plan my like murder spree, I guess. Cause death cannot come fast enough. In one area, it's a Vileplume,
Okay.
which will just murder everything because it's way too tanky for some reason. In another area, it's Rabombi, which is just too fast and murders everything because of Dazzling Gleam. Then we got a Diggersby, which for some reason, as a normal ground type, it has an air move and Earthquake, so it speeds up and just kills everyone on your team. And then I'm like, oh, a Heatmore! Heatmore will be easy. Nah, Blood, how about I just keep How about I keep, like, honing my claws, bud? And then I just walk up, snap your neck while you sleep. God, if only!
Oh.
Announcer, are you okay? No! What a time to
The
tune
boss
in.
has been challenged by this. Well, do you have any of the Dynamax candies to boost up all the HP?
All of them have Dynamax candies on them. That's the worst part. Dynamax
They're
candies
maxed
aren't
out?
helping.
Oh god.
Because it's not my fault. It's the game basically cheating.
Oh yeah, with the... Yeah.
God, I hope you, like, randomize team members. Oh, did it get better in Scarlet and Violet? No. Play with your friends. God, I wish I had them.
Well, boss, if you had said something a little sooner, I could have hopped in.
I don't... I don't want to put my friend code online, you know?
No, I get that.
And it's just... There are just certain types of Pokemon that are extremely annoying, and the fact that these bigger Pokemon get 3 attacks per turn,
Yeah.
that does not balance anything out. Because no one thought, hey, if it gets 3 attacks per turn, it can do Earthquake 3 times. And
That was definitely
no
the
one...
plan.
And no one on your team, none of the random CPUs are flying types. None of them.
Yeah, don't even have Levitate.
Don't even have Levitate. what the fuck are you supposed to do? The answer is get fucked. That's the answer. And it's just like, okay, then how do I solve this? You don't. That's the funny thing. So then you gotta wait, wasting your goddamn time. You gotta wait for like the time to reset and then go from there.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Even if you had like type advantage, it'd still be incredibly hard in that situation.
Yep.
Oof.
Oh god, I'm so tired. I also played Peak this morning before stream to like just
Have some
relax
fun.
and stuff. I got to the end again.
Nice.
I pretty much like solved the game. It's just like it gets harder the more people you have with you, I think.
Kind of the idea, because obviously larger group survivals require more resources.
Yeah. Whereas I can decide in the moment what I need, what I need and everything.
Mm-hmm. When you have everybody playing at the same time, it's a lot harder.
But who the fuck is this like camp counselor that everyone keeps talking about? Mitsuki and Erebus were like, "Don't tell him, don't tell him."
I don't have Peak, so I don't know. I assume it's a hidden character of some kind.
Oh, he's a Slenderman-like figure.
Hmm.
He's supposed to be the guy. He's supposed to be like the guy who died on the island before you did.
Ah. The
Shit.
person that left all the items everywhere.
Yeah.
Well, they wouldn't want you to just know that. Unless it was like random encounters where you could actually see him. Or rather his ghost. That could be it.
And by the way, everyone, just to let you all know, for the Pokemon thing, I was just trying to get extra levels so I could get a Pokemon like our dark types up there, so that way they could walk into Alistair's fight in the tournament and just clown on him. Because his entire team is ghost types. And one dark type will just clown on the whole team.
Really will. No offense to Alistair and there, but Ghost is not strong in this generation.
No, Ghost is incredibly strong. It's Dragapult. Which we have not drawn, by the way. We have never drawn a Dragapult. And Dragapult's cool as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
And I would have killed to have one. But we're not so lucky right now. And like I said, I'll grind this off while waiting for like the next stream.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of, what is the plan here? Let's get our chickens in a row here, I think. This weekend will be the release. This Saturday will be the release of Drop Site Massacre. So if you're interested in learning the nitty bitty gritty details on that fight, that comes out tomorrow. Then after that, we're working on Badab War, and I'll release a poll on Patreon. Where I'll give you guys one of three options. We can either do a talk on the Tauros campaign, a need to know on Tauros, need to know faction Gene Stealer cult,
Ooh,
or need to know character thing. Which I think like I'll just do, if it's need to know character, I'll just do the main guy of Warhammer right now, which is either Gullyman or Abaddon.
Big Bobby G.
Big Bobby G.
The only one who came back to the project and started working on it again.
Yep, he's the guy. He's the only guy working on the group project. Everyone else has just like gone off to do their own thing.
He really just wants even one person to help.
He is the Tim Drake of the Bat Family.
Oh. He's the Tim Drake of the Bat Family, where everybody literally went off planet without him.
Also, I did upload the Crusader video today. I don't know how you guys thought about it.
I have not had
I
time
haven't
to
watched
watch
it yet.
but
I have not
will.
watched.
I make a lot of knee jokes.
A lot of knee jokes.
I make a lot of knee jokes because the Crusader, it has 2 SRM6s on its legs.
Its knees.
Yeah. So I couldn't find a big enough crowbar, so I thought, why not make my knees take their knees?
Certainly a way to do it.
It's funny.
Funny.
He gets it.
Oh, the puns.
I like the there's a Battletech YouTuber called Big Red, and he's done stuff on it. And sorry, I think it was Big Red, or maybe in Black Panther. It was one of them. And basically, when he starts describing the way that the Charger pilots fight, basically Macho Man music starts playing, like it's like theme song. Because yeah, it's oh yeah, charge forward and do as much damage as possible.
Speaking of BattleTech, I've been playing MechWarrior Ghost Bear. Thank you again, Will, for buying me that.
No
fuck
you
that
enjoyed that
fighting
so far?
on the outside of the ship mission.
It's cool as shit though.
It's cool as shit, but fuck when you're just like trying to destroy that fucking floating orb and you have to like wait for it to pass by.
And there's no fucking cover.
Fuck you, Smoke Jaguar.
There's nowhere to hide.
Space Station fight was cool. I just wish there was more like zero gravity kind of thing going on.
Zero gravity is definitely fun.
Not in mechs. Kind of need to stay on the ground for that.
But it's funnier if I float off into space.
Yeah, if I don't remember how to use my rockets correctly, I can just find myself thrown to the yawning and uncaring void.
Yeah, but what if you don't have jump jets?
Then you better do your goddamn calculations like Newton intended.
Okay, what's the hotkey in Dawn of War to just kill something?
Delete.
Delete.
Is it just delete to
It's
just kill
just
one of your
delete.
own units?
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
By the
the
way,
game
Will, did you
decided
run-
I wanted. The game decided I wanted like 12 rhinos.
Why do
You never have
love
too many rhinos.
That is a sufficiency of rhinos.
No.
Get back here.
Always need more.
Get back here. Get back here. Got him.
Sorry, you were saying you were asking a question and I.
Did you... I had a glitch in my, when playing the first mission in Dawn of War 1's campaign. Did your listening post pop on the first mission, or no? Like, could you build them
don't
onto
remember.
the command posts?
No. Yes, I could. I could. Yes.
In the first mission?
Yeah.
I couldn't. Okay, that was
Oh,
just
okay.
unique to me. Got it.
Sorry.
Oof.
I was very worried, but it fixed itself by the second mission, so... I do have a few complaints about the remaster. The UI is a little bit weird and all over the place, and just, like...
Oof.
How else do I put this? I do not like that there's very clear cutoffs of where everything used to be. It's very weird and jarring. I know it'll probably get patched, but it's just like, oof. Hi, Sarah.
Hmm.
Hi, Sarah. And your sweet baby. You're so sweet. Yes, you are. But yeah, those will be the next videos. Is Bad Dab War,
Ooh.
and then we'll vote on what's next for Patreon, and yeah. I have not been able to play Horus Heresy 3rd Edition yet because I've just been extremely busy. Gotta get to that soon. But yeah, anything else, Chad? Anything you guys want to know? Anything you guys want to ask?
What was your favorite clusterfuck moment from Bad App before?
What was my favorite clusterfuck moment?
So it'd be interesting.
Firehawks, you are put into the back line, defend incoming convoys and everything. What? No, we deserve to be on the front lines. I'm sorry, bitch. You have how many Marines left? 250. I can't fucking hear you.
No, we're important. That's why we're gonna firebomb a planet.
That was like, I love that the Marines errant call them out on their pettiness.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the Marines errant are saying something, you know you're bad.
Well, the Marines errant aren't they're not dickheads. Not as much.
I was about to say.
These things are relative.
Yeah,
Like,
they're all relative to each
Are
other.
they as
all
much of a
ultimately
dickhead as the Marines Malevolent? No, but they're still assholes.
They're
They
actually
have one advantage over the Marines Malevolent. They exist.
People
in
will
a
actually talk to them.
Plus, like the Marines errant got fucked later by the Red Corsairs.
Yep.
Yeah.
And aside from Bad Dab, what other old 40k conflicts are your favorite? Oh God. I like War for Armageddon.
Which one?
The second one.
I was about to say,
Okay.
I don't.
I was going to say that's an unusual
more,
one.
culture taste. Second one is a good one.
I like it because I like it because it's just so jarring with how fucked everything is, and just like Gazgul. It's like Gazgul getting bored because it's just like we're winning way too easily, and then he goes, "In the arms," as he like sees someone putting up a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Tycho.
Yeah. It also has the Blood Angels, Salamanders, and the Ultramarines come together and actually fight together. It's one of the very few times I actually find the Salamanders and the Blood Angels very interesting.
Mm.
And the Ultramarines also aren't fucking assholes in that one, because Marnius Calgar is like, no. Dante has seniority here. He clearly knows what he's doing. He is in command. And I'm like, yes!
I'm not going to tell the old man what to do.
Most people don't know what to tell the old man.
Clement's like,
he's also just, much older than me, has a lot more experience at this shit.
Yeah, which I like. It makes the Ultramarines reasonable.
Also, it doesn't have Black Templars in it.
It doesn't have Black Templars in it, and
yes.
I fucking hate Black Templars. Then there is the Taros campaign. I like Taros.
That's not old 40k.
I know it's not old 40k, but it's.
I mean, it kind of is. No.
It's one of those things where it's becoming old 40k fluff.
Yeah.
We don't get a lot of Tau stories in 40k. Because
we don't get a lot of Tau.
I get it.
We don't get a lot of Tau stories where they just unambiguously win.
Yeah. Like Damocles Gulf 1 and 2. they are like two of the prominent stories for Tau. And then Psychic Awakening happened, and that Tau story can be summed up as, yeah, the fourth Sphere expansion was a shit show. The fifth one went a little bit better, and now we're into the sixth, and Shadow Sun's just bogged down.
Well, hey, congratulations, Tao. You're probably creating a god right now, so you have that at least.
Not probably, they did. Oops.
And
That's
for-
an interesting whoops.
And 40k has done precisely nothing with that, and will probably not, because I think they've decided that's maybe not a direction they want to go.
But that would be so interesting. And let's be honest, the Eldar would try and steal the god.
Yeah, the last time we saw a god, you know, the galaxy kind of got fucked.
Hey, they're just about to reintroduce a god. They're going to reintroduce the Nightbringer.
Taros is fun for me because it's the Tau do a thing and don't realize why the Imperium is so pissed off at them, because they're just thinking like, dude, you literally didn't give a shit about this world until like 5 months ago. Why do you care? And
Because you care about it.
no, like the whole Taros campaign kicks off because the 13th Black Crusade is coming, and Imperial High Command wants to, you know, prepare for it. So they start
Need
like
resources.
yeah, we need resources. So they start like really going in on tons of mining worlds, including Taros. And Taros at first is like, "Yes, sir, Mr. Imperium." But the what are they called?
Warcast.
The surveyors, sorry, like the Imperial surveyors.
Oh, so yeah.
They come in and go, "Huh. There's a lot of mines here that are full of stuff, but no one's mining them. What's going on?"
Definitely a bad thing.
It's even more simple than that. It's like they literally have a situation where it's like, they basically need to send like a surveyor to like work out like how many, like how much resources does this planet even have? According to our records, it should have this amount.
It doesn't.
And they get there and they're like, wait, their records say they've been mining for X amount of time. We never received that.
Something's going on here.
And turns out, yeah, the Tau have been getting Taros ready for like bringing it into the Tau Empire. And of course, like the Imperium launches an attack on Taros. I think like they bring 9 regiments and one Space Marine chapter, the Raptors, and 1 Titan Legion.
Yep.
Sorry, they want to bring in 11 guard regiments, but 2 of them don't even show up because they're busy. And then 2 don't even make it to the ground because they get blown up in space.
That's how just blow up the transport ships, and I'm like, yeah, not letting that happen. That seems like a bad idea.
Yeah.
Also, the ones that the ones they blow up are like the Brimlock Dragoons and I think a group of Death Corps, and like the Brimlock Dragoons would have been actually really good because they're Damocles vets.
Yeah. So they get onto the ground, and it's basically just the Gulf War, because the Taros campaign is a criticism on the Gulf War. And this is something that I really like about the Tau. They do not want to be playing on the Imperial, like, by any reasons of Imperial way of warfare.
Nope.
Like, the book describes it as, like, the Tau, they just let the Imperium wander deep into the desert, and if they're going to attack, it's just long-range Hammerhead and Skyray missile ships firing, and then they pull back.
Wait, do you mean the GWAT or the First Order?
It's the second Gulf War. It's a commentary.
The GWAT. The global. Okay, so the GWAT, because if it was based off the First War, it would literally be the Imperium rocking up to the 3rd most powerful military force in the galaxy and then just slapping their dick on them.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it would be the opposite, not us getting
No, what it is presented as is coalition forces, the Tau are like the coalition forces during the Second Gulf War, and the Imperium are the World War II North African tank formations, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
What happens when these fight?
It-
Spoilers, the Tau basically don't lose.
yeah,
Taros.
Taros.
You know what I want to see?
Hmm.
I want to see like an actual book dedicated to Custodes and Tau interacting with each other. I think it would be fascinating.
The problem is you have to get Custodes near the town and not have them try and murder each other.
It's so anyway, continuing on. What I like about Taros is that the Tau have clearly learned from their first engagement with the Imperium. And like from the Imperium's perspective, they can't turn back because they need the resources from Taros, but it's becoming a waste of goddamn time. Just go to a different planet.
Well,
There's millions
also-
of them.
Not just the planet, but also the resources they're expending to take this planet are might quickly overtake the amount of resources they're gonna get from the planet.
Yeah, they make it very clear that it very quickly becomes a matter of honor for the Imperium.
It's not about the resources anymore.
And this is something else I like about the Tau. The Tau basically are just like, dude, if it's a matter of fucking honor, we'll just hand over the guy that betrayed you.
Yeah.
Like the Tau are trying to be reasonable, which I like.
It's like, hey, we don't really care about this planet. You really want it for some reason.
No, they want the planet. They just don't care about like the former Imperial governor and stuff.
Oh, I'm talking about the Tau. Like they could take it or leave it.
No, they want the planet.
They want the planet.
It's being prepped. It's being prepped to be a sept world.
Oh, okay, that explains why they didn't just fuck off.
Yeah. And
it's a planet that they live on very easily because of their biology, because they're like desert people.
And the thing that I like the most is that the Tau, for the entire campaign, they're just playing it smart. Is that like, don't engage, don't waste our time. Just stealth suits and carnivore squads, harass them at night. Hammerhead and Skyrie missile ships, hammer them while they're fucking walking. And then when the Imperium sends in an assassin, an Eversor, the worst goddamn idea.
Sorry. I remember this particular story.
Yeah, the Eversor goes in trying to look for the Tau general, while a Imperial Guard strike force is hitting a POW camp to find the Tau commander, and the Eversor is like, wait, where's the Tau commander? Unlike a lot of Imperial commanders, the Tau commander goes to where his soldiers are fighting to lead them.
Yeah, he's a battlesuit commander.
He's a battlesuit commander. And the Imperium should have fucking learned that by now. But they don't. And so the Eversor assassin runs into an Ethereal and his bodyguard, and he's just like, they'll do. And he ends up dying, but like his Eversor assassins have like satchel charges inside them. Yeah, they have an explosive.
Yeah.
And it
also a chemical mix that causes them to detonate when they die.
Yeah. So Eversor assassin dies, killing the Ethereal. And for like the next 3 days, the Tower in mourning. And then on the 4th day, the Imperium's just like, why haven't the Tau been fighting? And then all of a sudden a pulse round hits a guy as the Tower charging the line. And
we get to see
for context, chat. I'm sorry. But for context, an Eversor assassin is what the Imperium sends when they want everyone in a room to not be alive anymore in the most brutal way possible.
Oh, it's even better. Like the book describes it as like literally like he arrives in like a stasis casket being like prepped with like mission data, via like hypno indoctrination. They just leave it in the desert and just step away.
I like the idea
like
that they just leave.
Yeah.
I love the idea of it just being a sticky note on it.
That's even funnier.
Also, this is even
the way they do it
funnier
in
to
Fairy.
me. This is even funnier to me considering the ways most of them are deployed is from orbit. They just
You
get
just
drop on the
launched at the
planet, right.
ground.
Yeah, the like we see in that like what like everyone that makes jokes about like the tower and stuff is like, yeah, we see what happens when the Firecaster actually let off the leash.
Yeah, the
Um
chat, I need
The
you
rare
to
fun.
understand, these are fully trained and disciplined guard regiments. The Tau are so fucking brutal and scary that they scare guardsmen to abandon their tanks in the middle of the fucking desert. That is
Make it
just how
guardsmen
brutal it was.
abandon a tank.
Yep.
That's terrifying.
And
If
the
I was fighting Tau, I
They-
would not want to be in a tank at all.
the
whatsoever.
Raptors, who are the only ones getting their objectives done, are told by Imperial High Command, nah, we're leaving. You need to defend the drop zone. And the Raptors are like, okay, fine. We'll go do that.
We are probably the worst chapter to do a defensive mission,
Defend a
but okay.
zone.
And they go defend the drop zone, and they're mortified about how fucking scary the Tau are. Because the Tau are throwing themselves at the line, which is unheard of for them, which probably explains why in the book that Will read, the Raptors consider them a very serious threat.
it's like that. It's partially
It's
that, and it's partially that it's supposed to be like a look at like the mindset of a space marine, which is that any threat to the Imperium is an existential threat. Like they are not capable of like conceiving of something proportionally. Like, if you get what I'm saying.
Yeah. And the Taros campaign does end in an Imperial loss, and it's supposed to be like an example of why the Imperium fucking sucks at dealing with shit.
That's why they lose.
Yeah, like
it's
they wanted to take a world back that they needed for the 13th Black Crusade. Any reasonable strategist would have gone, okay, no, this is Fubar. Let's not deal with this right now. And who the fuck cares? Like, it was a backwater world that we completely forgot about until now.
yeah, it's very much implied that like the forces they sent to Taros were like what they could scrape together, and they were like kind of desperate. But that's that whole thing of like, yeah, the Imperium's just fighting too many wars constantly.
Yeah, and of course, like, that's like one of my favorite stories. And I know,
My
like, a
favorite
lot
part
of...
is what happens to my favorite part is what happens to the Titans.
Oh, yeah, they just
Poor
get
Titan.
fucked. Like, they lose one Titan
Yeah,
and
they're
go,
Yep.
nope, and leave.
Yeah, they like go out into they're like,
Titans are
oh,
kind of
well, they have the whole thing of like, like, oh, well, we'll do like an Imperial we'll do like an armored push with like Titan support. That will drive them from the battlefield. The Tau fear Titans. We know this from the Damocles Gulf campaign. That like when we deploy Titans, we always won. Go out into the field, and the Tau launch their, I think it's the Tiger Shark AX-10, which is the
My brother has that model.
hypersonic jet fighter they designed specifically to kill Titans. Just one shots of what? Just a squadron of these, just one shot a Warhound Titan, and the Titan maniple is there. Is just like, no. Yeah, it turns out we're actually cowards.
yeah, it doesn't surprise me.
My big Titan engine couldn't take a shot from a rail cannon. I'm out.
Mm-hmm.
Screams, what the fuck?
So like any time like, you know, a wanky person with a a Black Templar profile pic tells you, like, the Tower like terrified of Titans. No, they're not.
They've solved Titans. Like, Second Damocles Gulf Crusade was the Imperium learning, yeah, not only did the Tau figure you out, they have solved the Imperium. They have solved your entire battle plan. Shadow Sun's whole shtick in the Second Damocles Gulf War is that, nah, don't fight the Imperium on open battlefields. Don't give them a chance to breathe. They are dishonorable fucking scum and need to learn their fucking place. Do not play fair to them. It's why you see the Storm Surge, the Ghost Keel, the Riptide, all these new battle suits come out because they are responding to the Imperium. They are innovating while the Imperium did not even fucking learn from the first time.
Yeah.
And they're just like, well, if it's a whooping you're a wantin', as they're raising up their sleeves. Like, I want everyone to understand that Second Damocles Gulf Crusade, the Raven Guard lose a chapter master there. The Raven Guard.
I mean, on the plus side, they seem to have got a cooler one now.
Yes.
They did.
But, like, it's because they got out-stealthed by the Tau. The stealth masters of the Imperium lose because camouflage exists. Because the Tau can just turn invisible.
Yeah, that tracks.
And it's just like, yeah, what the fuck do you think was gonna happen, asshole? Did you learn anything? No. Then you don't get to bitch at me. And it's why, like, I made the joke that Imperial players don't learn in the Damocles Cult video.
Mm-hmm.
Because, I see people in 40k constantly complain about, like, oh, I can't beat Tau, I don't know how to fight them. I'm like, you know how you fight Tau? You hide. You use terrain. You block line of sight as much as you can.
Use terrain, hide, block line of sight, and split up your forces.
Yep.
Don't blob.
Don't blob up.
But that would require tactics, and the Imperium does not practice those.
The only reason...
How dare you?
The only reason I lost to Tau in the Edmonton Open is because I got cocky and thought I could punch my way through fucking, Kroot. I thought I could punch my way through.
Oh boy.
And I learned the hard way that Kroot have a lot of devastating wounds.
Mm.
Gilliman must be fuming when reading about...
I mean, my faction found a way to deal with the Towers just to sell them guns.
Oi! Fucking slow fish ass. What? You want a gun? Yes. Excellent.
Please.
Enjoy fucking this. Gives them railguns.
Mm-hmm. No, we give them iron guns.
Oh, you gave them the ion guns. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
They possibly gave us the rail guns.
Ooh.
I
like that, actually. Actually, I think... I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm not gonna lie. I would love to see a 2v2 tournament where it's, one team is Leagues of Votann and Tau Empire.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
Goleman must be...
I'm kind of hoping we get... I'm kind of hoping we get that as a like a Grotmist attachment where you can take both.
Ooh. Goleman must be fuming when reading about the Tau Wars. If he's not already fuming about everything else. That's the one thing I don't like is that...
Mostly on the mental breakdown as it is.
That's the one thing I don't like is that they haven't brought up the... Like, Goleman hasn't brought up the Tau at all.
No.
In his books.
He's
like,
got too many other
Probably
worries
hasn't
right
been
now.
focused on them like at all.
Well, like, he has a slight issue of, like, he's looking at a map and going, wait, why is there a Xenos Empire on the border of Ultramar?
Why is that there?
A
sees
somewhat
that, he sees-
aggressive and highly technologically advanced Xenos.
Marnius, why is this allowed?
Martius,
What is this doing here?
Martius, child. My failure of a child. What's that? That would be the Tau Empire, sir. So, you mind telling me why they're encroaching on my turf? We just haven't had the time or resources to deal with it, my lord. You have the
Say that again.
500 worlds. You have the 500 worlds. And all the Ultramarine chapters. You had the seniority and the power and the efficiency to deal with this.
Well,
What happened?
Well, you see, my lord. Well, you see, my lord. We were going to do something about it, and then some bugs arrived.
What the fuck is the bugs?
Oh, I feel like him hearing about.
Oh, he knows what the bugs are now.
I know what he knows what the bugs are now. I love the fact, again, I will always say this, my favorite thing about when Gulliman came back is that after he pushed the Black Legion off of McCrag, he turns on his heel to see, like, look at everybody and goes, I need 3 days. And goes into isolation for 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
And comes
I
out
also
and
would
goes,
after some of that bullshit.
comes out and goes, what the fuck did you all do? What did you do?
For the
What's
past
this?
10,000 years. You can tell he's just like, what in the actual fuck have you been doing?
I love that in, like, Dark Imperium, Plague War, and Godblight, he is just so tired of everybody by this point. He's only been back for a decade by this point, guys.
The poor man is.
They're playing super fast and loose with how long he's been back. I think they're saying it's a century now. Like, he's been back about a century.
Yeah, and, like, right now it's a century now. But, like, back in 8th edition, it was a decade.
Yeah.
And it's...
He just wants it. He just wants it over at this point.
It is so funny when he's dealing with everybody, because in Dark Imperium, because I was rereading it for a bit because I wanted to do a video on it, and then I learned doing book videos is really hard. He acts like all cool, calm, and collected, and he's like acting very like nice. He's acting very nice and very peaceful when it comes to like his captains. But then, like, when he's alone with other mortals that, like, share his viewpoint, he's like, God damn it! Fuck! Why is everyone so stupid? And Call just tells him, and I quote, yeah, this has been what it's like for, like, the past 10,000 years, bud. Get with it.
Yeah. It's like, Call, why didn't you do anything about the bugs? It's like, I don't know, I was traveling around the galaxy, occasionally doing deals with a space skeleton.
No, I would have put it.
I'm sorry, the
I
what?
would have put it because for the past 10,000 years, Gilliman, I've been working on your new special soldiers.
I would have gone with, well, somebody had to make sure you
one.
stayed alive.
You get one, Gilliman.
You get one super special awesome project. Not two, one.
I have
many brains, but I am still one mortal.
It's that thing of like, why is there a Xenos Empire on the border of Ultramar? Also, what are these bugs that are invading the galaxy? Also, you're telling me there are skeletons now.
What do you mean robot skeletons are moving around now?
What do you mean the Traitor Legion survived? What do you mean they got spikier?
What do you mean the galaxy is split in half right now?
What do you mean that there's 3 kinds of elves now?
4, technically.
That's a whole lot.
We'll get to that shit show!
And why does this space...
I mean,
this space...
It's kind of 5, actually, because it's Corsairs, Exodites, Harlequins, Eldari, and Drukhari.
Let's be honest, that's a whole other mess that I don't think anybody wants to talk about.
I mean, he knows about the Harlequins. They help him.
And it's just...
He's
it's
technically
so funny.
friends with one of them.
It's so fucking funny. Holy... Like, just... Guys, you can make a whole comedic series based on Gulliman learning shit. Just like, okay, I need you to explain this to me like I'm 5 years old. What do you mean?
5 years old for a Primarch is probably smarter than most people in their 30s.
I know for a fact that Gulliman would have shit bricks if he read the Infilium Project, and then immediately after Siege of Rax.
Oh no. The poor.
What are you saying there are ghost space marines?
How do I weaponize that?
Oh, you can. Cool. What are these? Like, okay, so, okay, first of all, what's the ecclesiarchy and why do they have an army?
And why are they all women?
Oh, because they
Why
can't
is the
have men
reason
under
that they're-
arms.
What?
Gullyman,
They have an army because of a loophole.
Gullyman would stare at the person and say, "Oh, they have an army because of a loophole," and says, "I'm sorry? We're just letting that happen?"
That's definitely the, like, are you kidding me?
What do you mean they're one of the permanent members of the High Lords of Terra?
That's definitely on the list
The
of,
High,
like,
the High Lords of Terra are supposed to be 4 offices, not 12.
What do you mean
it
a
is
giant
mentioned
orc attack moon appeared over Terra?
That's
We wiped
definitely
out the
on the list of, like, what the fuck kind of
We
lies are you
wiped, out
trying...
we wiped out the orcs on Ulanor. Wait a minute, where is Ulanor?
What's
Yeah,
it
it's like-
called now?
Why is it over there? Why is it different? And why did we give it a new name? And why is Angron now there?
That's definitely a list of things.
It's just you just keep piling it on. It keeps getting worse, and he's just getting more and more angry. And it's just like, do you want me to shut up? No. Pulls out a three-pronged footstool, puts it in front of him, and says, "Sit. We are going to have a very uncomfortable conversation."
It'll be very uncomfortable for multiple reasons.
And I know, like, we haven't got a lot.
The classic one of, so what year is it? Oh, we don't know. There's a war currently going on in the Order of the Inquisition that tracks that.
Who?
Who? And what do you mean you lost track?
Wait. And what limits on the powers of this so-called Inquisition did you put?
The same ones we put on the Space Marines?
So none. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so the Imperium's run by mostly by the Administratum, so I assume it runs incredibly efficiently. It's very well organized because the bureaucracy would keep everything running
You
smoothly.
know, I helped set up the Administratum. You know?
Especially when
Yeah.
you base it off of the best administration in the area from Ultramar, and what the fuck do you mean?
What do you mean you didn't change anything for 10 millennia?
What do you mean you didn't adapt with the times? Oh my god, the
You
Imperium's
just
such
feel
a shit
Gullivan
show.
trying to say get with the times, and then realizing that is objectively an even harder question for them to answer.
Either way, I'm gonna end stream here because I'm very, very tired.
All right.
So thank you all for coming. There will not be a stream tomorrow. There will be a stream on Wednesday. Either more Pokemon Nuzlock, if I remember to grind out stuff while I'm doing work, or we'll do something else. I don't know yet. Hopefully we'll do something with Mitsuki next week too. We were talking about it, but that's
Dead Space 3.
maybe, I don't know. But until then, chat, you all have a fantastic night and take care. Good night, everybody. Don't forget about the video